after quite a few months of making things come together, I'm finally able to make this video and say that the 1K sub special video is happening, and it's going to be on your screens before the 25th of December this year. The main thing is obviously, what is this video going to be and what's it going to consist of, and that's what I'm making this video exactly for. As a quick reveal, the video in question is going to be based old school Top Gear style, where it's going to be car, which is obviously this car, versus public transport. I'm putting myself and my car to the test doing this video, so I thought we'll make it a good length one at the same time. So the start point for this spectacular race is Manchester Piccadilly station, and the end point is the Ross Fountain in central Edinburgh. We are doing a Manchester to Edinburgh race, car on the roads obviously, versus public transport. They're going to be taking the train. We've got Team A and Team B. Teams will be revealed on the day during the video. I've got a few things with the car that I need to prepare, like my head unit that I'm having issues with. For example, it's being extremely annoying at the moment. I need to completely replace it. It is toast, but that's going to come in a video in the future. And there's a few other bits that I need to check just beforehand. It's just been serviced, so I don't need to worry about things like that. Just a few other things that are OCD to me. This race could go absolutely any way it wants to. We've done all the timing checks. It's about the same times. It works in favour. We've checked multiple places all over the UK. Edinburgh is the one that it works best with. Anyway, I'm going to jump to GoPro mode. I've gone over the basics. I'm going to go into depth a little bit more now about the race. It's not just the race that's going on. We're doing a tour of the entire sort of southern part of Scotland and all of the northeast coast at the same time. I've created multiple checkpoints along the way from our journey from Edinburgh back down all the way to Manchester, and it's going to be me and all of the boys. It's going to be both teams combined, whoever's a rotten tomato or not, in my car, exploring and having fun and showing everybody a part of the UK that they've not seen before. So that's going to come the week after the race. But yeah, it's not just the race involved. There's much more to this special than that. So let's go through the routes and discuss what's what. Team A, the car, will be leaving Piccadilly and heading for the M602, then straight onto the M60 for just a few more junctions before merging onto the M61. Around Preston, we'll then join the M6 all the way up to the Scottish border, where it becomes the A74M, leaving that at junction 13, Abington, onto the A702, which takes us merely minutes from the finish line at Ross Fountain in Edinburgh. And then Team B, the train, will be departing Piccadilly station in central Manchester, and they'll be heading straight for Lancaster station, where the train's going to be making an 8-minute stop. After the stop, they're heading straight for Edinburgh. As seen on the maps, both routes are fairly similar. They take a fairly similar route across the country, although the train line does appear to be slightly longer than the road, but the times still match up pretty much exactly the same, providing that the Highways England don't batter us with roadworks on the way up. And then for the route home, after the race, all of us are going to be in my car, and we're going to be doing an East Coast tour, a North East Coast tour, starting in Edinburgh and going all the way back down to Newcastle, stopping off at Berwick-upon-Tweed, Holy Island, Bamburgh Castle, Whitley Bay, and finally the Nissan Sunderland factory, because that's something all of us have wanted to see for the longest time ever. And that will be in the video, as I mentioned, the week after, which is probably going to be New Year's Eve. So there you have it. There's all the specs, there's the race information. You know what's going down. All that's left to do is just to go and do it. I hope you're looking forward to this as much as I am, because I cannot wait to do this and bring it to you for a Christmas special / 1K sub special. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you soon.